Now, before we get into the video too much, I want to do a little bit of a public service announcement on the animal known as the Cody. That's right, lovable, cuddly looking, I want to say Mexican trash pandas, but they do have their own trash pandas, the raccoon. They do also exist down there in a lot of these resorts. Now, the thing with these Codys is, yes, they look so cute. They look cuddly. They look approachable. They look like, oh yeah, we can feed them and by hand and stuff like that. The problem is, they're still a wild animal. They are a wild animal. Even on the resorts, they are a wild animal. And they will attack you for food. Okay? Because I got a little bit attacked by them. And as a defense, because I got surrounded by them, there's like, I'd say about 8 or 10 of them surrounded me, right? So what I did in defense is I had a little bit of pineapple on me, and I started chucking it in every direction. Like I had one on my leg and another one getting ready to climb up my other leg. And yeah, so, and with that being said, no, you should not feed them. You should not pet them. You should not, well, you can interact with them, but do not feed the Codys. Because like I said, they are a wild animal. Case in point. And yes, they can bite you. And yes, even though, like I said, and the staff did give me shit for, defending myself against the Codys with pineapple. But they understood because I showed them the scratches on my leg and I said, hey, I had to do something. And they're like, okay, well, just know you shouldn't feed them because they start fighting with each other. And it's not like we have a vet, so we can't really fix them when they get injured. Okay, I understand that. But on the other side of that, I really didn't want to get bit. So we had an agreement. I would not feed the animals, whatever. And yes, it is true. There was only one. There is pictures, I know, and I'm showing video. I'm able to pet one of them, just one. For some oddball reason, this Cody took to me. And I was able to pet him, and if I was there for another week, he probably would have crawled up into my lap. I don't know. It's a wild animal thing. I don't get it myself. But I don't suggest it. This one, gave me permission to do so. Doesn't mean that they're all going to do that. Because, like I said, they're still a wild animal, and they will still bite you, scratch you, whatever. So it's saying that, please, at these resorts, do not feed the animals whatsoever, unless it's in self-defense, and I'm okay with it. Staff, not so much, but I'm okay with it. Oh, Buggerfoot, what are you doing? Buggerfoot, what you got there? Really? Yeah, well, I have to say bye-bye. Don't worry about him, he's over there. He's leaving. Buggerfoot. Hey, buddy. You gonna keep that to yourself or what? Buggerfoot. Buggerfoot. You say goodbye? I gotta go soon. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, let's over here a little more for you. Oh, careful, you're gonna spill it. Buggerfoot, you're gonna spill it.